The time is 8 a.m. And it's time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, May 6, 2017. Got, good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, May 6, 2017. It's 8 a.m. and our top story on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8 a.m. is Paris, where the French called the past will not pass. As this year's election of France has proven that phrase that first won by prominent French historian Henry, also that to be more than persistent. Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn was warned by senior members of President Trump's transition team about the risk of his contact with the Russian ambassador weeks before the December call that led to Flynn's first resignation. Boston former NFL star Aaron Hernandez was a member of the Blood Street Gang was disciplined for having gang murder, according to newly released documents related to the investigation of his prison suicide. Even over the watered-down version of an Republican healthcare law, legislation becomes law. States are probably going to need on the book for billions of dollars of healthcare costs, best budget of poor and sick. Police officer free on bond in teen suburban Dallas death. 18 Penn State students are charged in fraternity death. So if fighting eases as Russian deal takes effect. Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea and Nepal, as North Korea sends accused of assassinating his estranged half-brother Kim Jong-nam in February. The Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, purpose insurance from turning away cancer roots with pre-existing medical condition practice was once standard in the industry. Badminton, New Jersey, with a winner over at Palm Beach, turned snowbirds to Palm the season. President Trump to capture a long weekend at another of his favorite properties at Skilled Golf Club in New Jersey, Fox Center, Horse Country. Washington, President Trump is seeking further weekend enforcement on an Irish bar, rural bar and churches in Texas and Cruz from Joseph Powell. Political candidates for his executive order and religious freedom disappointed to some of the supporters. The Trump administration is proposing to cut the budget of the White House drug czar by 95%, effectively eliminating the decades-old Office of National Drug Control Policy, the late federal agency responsible for managing and coordinating drugs. But Warren Buffett left halfway annual meeting, the legendary investor has to face up to the fact that most of the stock picks have fallen from the previous year. Next week, NASA spacecraft could go to the Jupiter's volcano moon or Saturn's ocean satellites, or perhaps even the cyber one of the most mysterious regions of our moon. SpaceX's next relaunch of Falcon 9 rocket booster is targeted for the next month for the mission launch of the Bulgarian communication satellite from Kennedy Space Center. Besides, Star-Lord doesn't have a superior to the universe that's explored in far more galaxies than you ever fathom. As secondary levels of poop treat ALS, the drug called Reduca or Enemin showed the progress of the degenerative disease in a 6-month study in Japan. It's been given intravenous infusion and will cost $145,524 a year, according to its manufacturer, MT Pharma America. Puts Cape Cod men in coma with a swollen brain. Okay, take a look at New England International Report. A fatal movie after the roll of 45 northbound direction 17 request records discrepancy the patrol supervisor. Peter Joe Newside is 8:03 on this Saturday morning. Time now for Sports Report. Last night, the Boston Red Sox fall to the Minnesota Twins 4-3. Today, the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins squared at 2:10 p.m. at Target Center doing Webber's Week. 11 stick out. Columbus Crew game time 7:30 p.m. Toronto won on board a real hurry number of the Mark DeRose of the first 3 loss on the Eastern Conference Finals, semifinals. He could still avoid himself feeling given it was essentially one-man show Friday night. Olympic marathon champion Elio Kipchoge crossed finish line at a marathon race in Brunswick, February, one racetrack in Italy on Saturday. There's a lot to like about the Indianapolis Colts first round picked up last weekend as they selected all state safety. Malik got the pick saying good news from fans. Peter Joe Newside is 8:04 on this Saturday morning. 10 out for traffic in terms of the park. Baby! Let's study up. Every somebody says it's looking good at the company. Area Furman, Worcester line train 1501 way from substation. It's operating there scheduled between Framingham and Worcester. And on the ferries and the looking good. First of all, starting off New York City with 270 on the westbound side. It did slow after the Long Expressway in Brooklyn. Long Expressway westbound side slow between 278 and all the way out to the Midtown Tunnel. Link Tunnel slow both ends. FTR driving the southbound side slow between the Harlem Stretch. Proximate Bridge on the northbound side. It's slow. Proximate Bridge on the northbound side. It's slow. 678 on the northbound side. Wilson function towards Proximate Bridge. 278 eastbound side. It's slow between Proximate on the way to Brooklyn Bridge. 98 southbound on both ends. A little slow. Route 95 up in the Bronx. Who's the E4 westbound side? Also, 221 Harvard Connecticut. Today, when eastbound side. Also, Route 91 Harvard Connecticut. 610 connector to the northbound side. So after 95 in Crescent. Westbound westbound side. It's both ends in Spectrum Red, South Boston and East Boston, and westbound westbound side. Slow headed towards the Prue Tunnel. A4 eastbound side. It's Spectrum Red, Solid Stretch. But message connected out and I was looking good and about New Hampshire, Main on with looking good. Interstate east of the southbound side. Also, Route 11 at Champlain, New York. Peter Childu side is 8:06 in the morning time on the Saturday morning. Time now for weather report and taking a look at radar and it shows like the amount of rain from eastern Massachusetts, from Newburyport all the way down to the south coast of Massachusetts. Some heavy rain, a rain showers around Bourne and around Hyannis, and heavy rain around East Dam and stretch way off the Nantucket coast, and heavy rain around Chatham and light rain around Newburyport, Massachusetts, stretched up to Concord, Hampshire, and Claremont, New Hampshire, around Rockingham, Vermont, and south central Vermont. Raining around Greenfield, around North Adams, and west of Amherst. And it's raining around Port Maine and Switzerland, curving around Brunswick and Lewiston and by Berlin, Maine. Atlanta rain showers from Bangor, Switzerland, eastern Bay down. Raining around New Brunswick and western and central portions of Nova Scotia, and a lot of showers and sun from southeast, northeastern PA, straight to the central portions of New York State and the northeastern Ontario and western Quebec, and raining around the Montreal area, and heavy rain around central the west central portions of PA, around St. Mary's and Sunday in Indiana. In Pennsylvania. So, special weather statement. Patchy dense fog will visibly drop in a quarter mile. Times will continue by the mid-morning if travel allow for extra travel time and distance between vehicles. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this for today. Sharp, likely maybe before noon. Patchy fog before 10 a.m. Otherwise, most of the skies are about 66 degrees. South of about 90 miles an hour. Gust side 22 miles an hour. Touch pitch 6%. New percent between the 10 40 days possible for tonight. And chance of showers patchy fog after midnight. Otherwise, most of the skies go to about 40 degrees and South 70 miles an hour. Chance pitch 50%. New percent less than 7 days possible for Sunday. Slight touch of showers before 7 a.m. Then a chance of showers after 1 p.m. Punch the get about 63 degrees and south about 7 to 10 miles an hour. Gust side 22 miles an hour. Chance pitch 30%. Sunday night at chance of showers maybe before 10 p.m. Mostly gusts about 40 degrees and south about 6 miles an hour. Coming with for both. In evening, chance pitch 30%. New percent less than 10 inches possible for Monday at slight chance of showers afternoon. Punch Sunday with about 37 degrees and west about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance pitch 20%. Monday night, a mostly gusts about 37 degrees. For Tuesday at chance of showers after 1 p.m. Punch Sunday to mostly gusts about 56 about 40 degrees. Chance pitch 30%. Wednesday, mostly gusts about 57 about 40 degrees. Thursday, mostly cloudy skies about 57 about 45 degrees. And for Friday, otherwise, patch of fog wise, punch skies about 60 degrees. And currently here in Taunton, it's light rain at 63. Nottingham, it's light rain at 62. And Rensselaer, light rain at 63. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chill Sunday morning news on the Sunday morning, May 6th, 17th, PCM. Good morning, goodbye, to you. Have a good day.